Hello, my beautiful and blessed family. How are you guys doing? This is Sister Cole, aka twalacole, and you know what I need you to do. First, I need you guys to watch the video. Now, you know, my fellow YouTubers, if you put on the video and you click off 1 second later, that does not help anyone. So I need you guys to please watch the video. Give me a thumbs up, like and share, and also comments because I would like to know your thoughts. Can we just do that? Okay? And I want to thank you in advance. Let's get into it, baby. Okay, so many of you may not know, I am an author. I wrote my first book last year, and the name of the book is called Naked Bald. And you know what I like to tell my readers to do? I say, look at the cover. And what do you notice about the cover of this book? You see a lady, and she's standing in front of the mirror. Now, I'm going to leave you to observe the cover, and I would like to know, what is your interpretation? There's no right, there's no wrong answer. Or rather, there is no wrong answer. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you perceive it to be, whatever your take is, then it's your take. I would love to see your comments. Look at it very closely. All right, so the book is called Naked Bald, okay? And it is about my journey with lupus. And, you know, through my journey with lupus, I learned so much about myself. I learned so much of, of how to trust God, even in a chronic situation. Come on, somebody, because lupus is a chronic illness. Okay. So I learned so much about myself and so much about God's healing through my journey. Okay. And the title is Naked Bald, and it's all about being transparent. I learned, let me tell you something, how to be transparent before the Lord. Let me tell you, because, before I really, got seasoned in the Lord, or I wouldn't even say seasoned, but different trials teach us different things. When you go through certain things, you learn, right? So through this journey with lupus, that I learned how to get transparent, no more of, trying to get in front of the Lord and whitherest thou and knowing all the right words. No, I learned to get transparent, naked as in, not naked as in taking off everything. No, not that, but naked, taking off, burdens. You know what I'm saying? Just bringing it, just getting down to the nitty gritty and just telling the Lord, X, Y, and Z, what it was, how I felt, what I was going through, and not, in a prepped up way, not in a way that was prepared. You know what I'm saying? You know how we can do sometimes. We come to the Lord all prepared and everything. Nah, I learned how to get naked, bald, transparent before the Lord. Okay. And through my journey, and, I talked about it in the book about just being transparent and learning God's, healing, the true meaning of healing. Yes. So, yeah, this is my first book. I will be writing another book this year. And you can purchase my book at Amazon.com. Okay. Now, I ain't going to stay long because I know some of our attention span, don't permit long-windedness. Okay. So I just want to read you just a piece from my book. Is that okay? Okay. All right. So here we go. I'm reading from chapter 7. And as you can see, this is a small read, honey. Yes, because I understand that, many of us work. We have so much stuff going on in our lives. So I didn't want to burden down somebody with pages and pages and pages. So I kept that in mind and I made it a quick read. Okay. So here we go. Chapter 7, Transparent. And it begins with a scripture, Hebrews chapter 4, verses 13. It says, "And no creature is hidden from his sight, but all are naked and exposed to the eyes of him to whom we must give account. My ordeal with lupus opened my understanding of God's healing, you see. I had a problem that I could not control or change, and I felt that I had to know where to go but God. I had to put my knowledge of God to practice. My sickness caused me to come to God withholding nothing. I undressed my plans, knowledge, fears, shame, ignorance, and became transparent before the Lord. I tore down walls that I had resurrected. Beforehand, I came to God, but with preservation. I picked and chose my words, but I was at a brick wall and needed to feel his presence and assurance. Desperately, I surrendered my burdens because I did not want the rain anymore. You guys hear that? Sometimes it takes a situation, to get us at a place where we say, you know what, Lord, I can't do this no more. I can't handle this situation anymore by myself. God, I need you. Have you ever been there? Maybe you're going through something right now and you feel like your back is against the wall. You feel like, you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know who to talk to. Let me tell you, you are ripe. You want to know what that means? You are ripe for God to handle whatever situation. And trust and believe me, he will. You understand? He's a burden bearer. And you want to know how he works? He works in our mind, in our thoughts. You understand? And when you read his word and you trust God and you give it all to him, he gives you wisdom and strength and the ability to be able to face all that you go through. How many of you believe that? I am a witness. I am a witness of God's grace. I'm a witness of his mercy. And I'm also a witness of his provision. Now, I'm not going to sit here and tell you, oh, he's going to take everything away. You understand? That he's going to just take you out the situation that you won't have problems anymore. No way, honey. I still have lupus. But you want to know what I also have? I have the strength and the wisdom and the courage of God that gets me through day by day. And you want to know what else I have? I have his healing, his true healing. And you want to know what that is? God's true healing is wholeness. You understand? He comes to heal our sin situation. And once he heals our sin situation, we stand right before him, righteous before him. And we have access to his love, his guidance, which gives us the ability to carry any cross that we may have in this life, to bear any cross that we have in this life, and to carry it so it does not harm us. You understand what I'm saying? It don't harm us. It don't restrict us. You understand? It doesn't kill us, but rather it builds our muscle to be strengthened in any situation that we may go through. So I'm encouraging you, whatever cross it is that you're carrying today, and whatever it is that you feel like you can't do, just know you can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Don't forget, you can purchase my book, Naked Bald, at Amazon.com. And also, what do you think about this cover? Let me know what you think about the cover. What is it saying to you? Look at it very good and leave a comment and let me know. Don't forget, you are blessed and highly favored. Mwah.